Now this the moment I've been waiting for. And to be honest with you, I just made some cake on tour. Say no more, raisin born, 2 years over 84. I ain't claiming that I'm really ballin' unless I'm playing sports. They don't wanna hear my sentence, they're evading court. I'ma school you and give you lessons like take the course. I'm not a professor, but if you test me, that I'm waging war like American soldiers in the trenches with the Agent Orange.
King of the Dot, Vancouver, put your money where your mouth is. Vancouver, please make some noise. Sparka on one tonight, baby. What up? I'm your host with Sparka, giving hugs and spreading love.
Of course.
We in Vancouver got a hot battle. I got some homies with me.
Willie B, thank you to our sponsors, Hip Hop Vancouver, Ruthless Dabs, Where It's At Entertainment, shout out to Chelsea Grobens. Vancouver, y'all ready for this battle? Yeah! So am I. Let's go.
All right.
Oh, yeah, let's do a coin toss.
Oh, wait. Rapper to my right, introduce yourself.
It's Machete Trevy from Montreal, DMS,
DMS.
Mafia shit.
Yeah.
Make some fucking noise.
Let's rest the country for this shit. Wait. Rapper to my left, introduce yourself.
Apos, I've never been to Montreal and I'm not part of a mafia.
Mafia shit. Tails.
Machete Trevy won the coin toss. It is round one and Apos, whenever he's ready, please hold it down.
Yeah, let's go! Please.
Machete Trevy. Wow. That is some next shit. Out of all the names he could have had, that's the one that Trev picked. And it's not like all the names were gone and that's the one he was left with. I mean, he actually came up with Machete Trevy and he meant it. Wait. And then he kept it.
What else?
It's gonna be a long night, friends. Some shit we have to address. If you think I'm gonna talk about his name all night, the answer is yes. Because if you thought a fucking name like that is something I would ignore, the little machete here is not the sharpest knife in the drawer.
What else?
I said, you shit the bed at World Dong, Trevor. Come on, Trevor. Don't be mad because it's true. But since they want to give you a spot you don't deserve, I'll give the body bag that you do. He says his promo record's 5-0. That's suspect. These will never be beat. But after this, they should call me Little Windex when I wipe him out and bring an end to his streak. I heard he has a mad child toothbrush.
What else?
I heard he has a mad child toothbrush, and he says things like, that was fuego. When it comes to snorting a gram of yayo, he's fathered the science like Galileo. Amber, I'll turn the city to a bigger zoo than San Diego. You're not a fucking machete just because your girl looks like Danny Trejo. Speaking of Sophie, that chick is hardly dope. She's had more SoundCloud rappers inside her than a Chelsea Grobens party book. What else? And this ain't full fiction, but when she sees my car up in the place, I'm getting brains in the back seat like I just shot Marvin in the face. So if you live up to your name, then stab me right now, or there's nothing left to say. Because I got dudes out of touch for real. Because this ain't Trevy's day. There'll be blood shooting everywhere. Because this ain't Trevy's day. And the irony, all you'll see is DNA when I let this machete spray. So you sound like every battle rapper you watch. And that's why Trevy's likable. It's a safe bet, familiar, recognizable. He talks about his pen because his performance is trash like his name. But all these guys who brag about being different sound exactly the same. Yeah! Same fucking body language, moving around like the steam tar. Same fucking cheerleaders, sounding like a police car. Gone after gone after gone.
Fact.
Thousands of these bars. Hit you with that dude, you sound like a retard. So back for the last time, and it's off with his head. Sparka, you can call me when you want it poppin' again. Copacetic, you know that you're awesome, my friend, but you can't say Team Willie without Apos at the end.
Get him, don't you guys.
Round one.
Hold it down.
Let's go.
So they said, yo, you want to come to Vancouver in December? I was like, yeah. I hear it's slightly less cold. So they gave me my opponent. Thought he'd be slightly less old. So I was like, fuck it, let's go. So I did it. Got on a plane, traveled to Van, came all the way here to battle my dad. Too bad being around forever isn't what nice is. I'm finna just ice him. Y'all about to watch me whip this vet like a midlife crisis. What are you, 40 years old? Took me a year to start to run shit. Dumb shit. How you battle for 10 years and you ain't never done shit. And you a good dude. Me, I'm on some plug shit. I make bands pedal bass like a drum kit. You damn right you get a gun clip. We can get it on later. AR-15 with a strong laser. All black, red beam, call it Darth Vader. I said you damn right you get a gun clip. We can get it on later. AR-15 with a strong laser. All black, red beam, call it Darth Vader. It kicked back from the screen like a ball player. I could throw it in this kid and do us all a favor. More holes in his lid than a salt shaker. Marijuana in the raw paper. I got a style you can't bite, that's a jawbreaker. If I get vexed, I'ma dumb out. You think this shit's blessed till you stretch with your gums out. I only flex with my guns out. Handle with a dish rag. You wet up when it wrung out.
Oh, get this man.
Yo, y'all ain't expect what I brung out. Cause he spits simple shit. I ain't impressed with what comes out. So gon' make me the butt of the joke. Think it's hot? Cop a gun butt, dumb fuck. I'm on the block, whipping rock like a dump truck. Pussy, run up and get fucked up, cause you rap with a bunch of garbage filler like blunt guts. Pussy, I don't fuck with ops. I will bust a Glock, stomach shot. Now your guts hanging out like a muffin top. Yo, it's mafia shit. I got the semis and techs, the strap on me. Pause. It'll get messy at best after I cock it on this pussy like lesbian sex. Hey, now go, now go make your little jokes. Give us something to laugh at. You only act like a clown because you know that you can't rap.
You spent the whole round talking about busting Glocks. Like you let them things go. If you own a fucking gun, then shoot me right now. Didn't think so. Now some say battling Apos is the perfect tool to get a good look at yourself. No selfie stick. And sometimes that's really a mirror that can get filthy quick. But going out of your comfort zone could be a healthy trip. And Trevy's like a Donnelly Group pub crawl. The first few bars are okay, but everything else is shit. He's trying to be the king, but the crown isn't his. I stand up when I fuck. You sit down when you piss. It'll pop like a hymen. You know I tear down these rookies. It'll look like a queef when I air out this pussy. I don't give a fuck about the cam, homie. That's an engineer's thing. I'm here to let it ring in his face. That's a septum piercing. Talk that's got you gassed up, but this is where the bars stop. Hard talk. I'll bring an end to your dreams. I am an alarm clock. So you battle in every card you're offered. Go outside, man. You're trying to be on the new wave. I'll never water down my brand. There's no wonder you don't have a battle that's reached 5,000 views. Watching Trevy raps like an abortion. It sucks the life out of you. Remember when the Saurus clowned your name for a fucking entire year? And you took that as being in the same league or that he saw you like a peer? If that's the kind of attention you need, then it's surprisingly clear. But just because you get sunned by a forefather don't make you a pioneer.
Go.
What else? Said, also, where did Montreal go? Did it leave when Pesci got touched by balls, bro? Did Chuggo quit and the rest were like, fuck it, let's all go? Did they put on Scarborough accents and run to Toronto? See, just don't make excuses on why you're getting 3 out. I've only battled for a year. Yeah, Trevi, we know. So you need this more than I do. So it's the first thing on your mind, but I could walk away from this shit right now and be perfectly fine. So while you're trying to be the next Merc or Snap the Ripper, I'm learning how to do canning so my family can have jam this week. You don't have jars like that. Your jars type wet. And if I lend you a couple of my blackberry jams, you better bring the motherfucking jars right back.
Round 2, Machete Trevy.
Quiet! My back, Trevi.
Thank you.
Why do you rap like this? Shit is not riveting. By the time you get to the punchline, I already stopped listening. You're not even good in a place that looks at Rupert Common and thinks the dude's a problem. I'll pick that kid up by the hair and slap the gay rights movement out. And I don't even watch you guys rap, because I don't like what I heard. I mean, Ellipse is kind of cool. I guess he's aight with the words, but every time he raps, I just want to punch him right in the nerd. And most of the division straight pussy, and more than half need to drop it. Y'all make Canada look soft. To me, that's actually a problem. Vancouver, where you gotta have fucking acne to get it popping. And the staff bigged you up, like you a BC legend with a strong grind. But you're not a pioneer. You've just been trash for a really long time. Outside this place, your name don't ring bells, and you've even been around long. I'm cross-country rookie year. The reason? My sound's strong. I popped up extra season like a groundhog. What? And you said battle rap is nothing more than competitive slam poetry. Well, it's not. It's competitive rapping. And you up here rhyming with no cadence. It's so basic. He swears he goes on stage and goes apeshit, but really, just a fully grown man with a nose ring. I don't understand this whole thing. You up here pretending to be a mean dude, bro. You hella front. You look like you got a yin-yang tattoo around your belly button. Up here acting all disrespectful, like he's a real hater. $20 says this weirdo tries to buy me a beer later. My name Machete, damn right I'm carving up the place. Throw shade and get the magnum. The shit revolving in his face. The fucking noise,
Get him back. Fuck that shit.
Get him back. Third round on Apos. Please hold it down.
Hold it down. Let's go. I mean, it was fire.
So I'm not sure where to go from here. I know I've hit a boundary. I feel like a pharmacist. Everything in front of me is a step down from me. I've watched every new wave crash. They did it before, they'll do it next year. But it's funny your name's Machete, because I carved the trail you used to get here. So don't ever fucking doubt me or question if I paid my dues. Emotions used to charge us to battle. I have literally paid my dues.
I get paid out.
Before international events and pay-per-views, I was putting on for the city without a template to use. You know what it was like back then, in 2010? You know what it was like back then, in 2010? Trying to gather all your friends to these battle rap events, and you had to tell them it was like 8 miles so they know what it is? And you had to tell them it was like 8 miles so they know what it is, and they're looking around the media club like, what the fuck is this? See, I built the bridges that gave life to this business. If I take a year off, I've earned it. Stop whining like bitches. This light has no limits. It still shines from a distance, and this city still feels my presence. Like blind kids this Christmas.
Oh, that's different.
What you know about making something from nothing? And it's hot off the press. We didn't have another lead to soak up or sponge off a success. If you could wrap your head around that, it would stretch for kilometers. You're just some clown that tagged along after it was already popular. But these days, my life's just in a different grind zone. I've been having breakfast in the shower and dinner on the drive home. And I know I'm not the only battler with a job and some kids. Being a dad's no excuse to be inactive, but being a solid one is. I'm never mentioned in your top fives, but it's cool because I get it. It's pretty easy to forget that I even existed till they see my name printed on the tickets and come back once a year and put on a fucking clinic. So anytime you achieve anything, whether it's YouTube views or music, remember I helped build the blueprint that you use to do it. And that's why they put me in a 5-star hotel, because that's why they put me in a 5-star hotel. Right, guys? They put me in a 5-star hotel.
When?
Oh, shit. That's why they put me in a 5-star hotel.
5-star.
Did I get all the...
It was a 3.
That's why they put me in a 5-star hotel, because I get love in large amounts, and you couldn't even get a fucking blanket when you slept on Sparka's couch. And you can't touch nothing I've done with these hands. And Chrome, if you got something to fucking say, you can come get your mans. Let's go.
That's fire. Make some roast, baby. Oh, yeah. Let's ride on Machete Trevy. Let's go.
All that material in the first round about my name, finna make you look mad dumb. I ain't drop your name once this whole battle, cause you don't fucking have one. You ain't shit. You ain't shit, you ain't tough, and you ain't impressive next to greatness. How does it feel your most important battle is for someone who doesn't respect you enough to name flip? Bro, and you wanted this shit judged, dog? Bro, I wrote this on the plane. I ain't give a fuck, dog. I only came to Vancouver to party and spit gun balls. That's why you trying this so hard. This shit is so pathetic. I'm only here to smoke a L and blow a dub like copacetic. blow a dub, copacetic, forget it. So the flow I'm rocking with, no one's stopping it. We scrap you on the floor with your jaw wired. If I go and rock your shit, it's polar opposites. Cause the left hand cold, but the cross fire. They're like crossfire. That's dope, but what that got to do with you laying him down? I said it don't, but I'll shoot this fucking kid if he's playing around. And the 357 is the ting. I'll unload at your dome. The shit spin when it ring like a rotary phone. It's mafia, bitch. I ain't holding my own. I got the Tommy from Joey. I don't know the Ramones. It's not an abusive lifestyle when I broke in your home. Just to let the dummy talk like Cope with a poem. Catch me going door to door getting dough with Sharon. Trying to get a big crib out of Boca Raton. So what you know about storage units? Just to stash the dough. I had so much money, I had to leave the bank alone. Hey, the bling bling link swing. Then I grabbed the chrome. You see the kid Bing bring things. The kid Bing. Fuck. I said, yo, let me listen. I said the bling bling link swing. Then I grabbed the chrome. You see the kid bring big things to blam your dome. I let it ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.